The history of the Mayan civilization is one of the most prominent civilizations in all of Native America. Then, how did their origins and culture come to be destroyed? The Mayans left behind a series of important ruins and cultural heritage that inspired later cultures, some of which still survive. They are known for various aspects of advanced culture. For example, the invention of the only complete writing system in pre-Columbian America, and developing their own knowledge of art, architecture, mathematics, astronomy, and ecology. During their heyday, they were the dominant culture throughout the region. They controlled most of Mesoamerica and maintained dynamic exchange relations with other neighboring cultures, such as the Olmec or Mixtecs. The Mayans were Mesoamericans, that is, they developed in the Mesoamerican cultural region, one of the 6 birthplaces of human civilization on our planet. This region stretches from the center of present-day Mexico to Central America. The Mayans came to cover southeastern Mexico, all of Yucatan, Guatemala, and Belize, the western region of present-day El Salvador and Honduras. They know the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean coast, and the Pacific Ocean. In other words, they controlled about a third of the total Mesoamerican territory. The history of virtual civilization spans almost 3,500 years. Its first cities appeared almost 4,000 years ago, and its disappearance as an independent culture occurred due to its encounter with European conquerors. All of this is divided into 3 major periods, namely the pre-classic period, 2000 BC to 250 AD. The first remnants of the Mayans and the first settlements occurred along the Pacific and later Atlantic routes. Classical period, 250 to 900 AD. In this period, there was a rise in Maya culture, only comparable to that experienced by Europe after the Middle Ages, or perhaps the flourishing of ancient Greece. Large ceremonial centers such as Chichen Itza and Uxmal appeared. It was also a period of great and bloody wars, which allowed the rise and fall of various monarchical systems. Post-classical period, 950 to 1539 AD. Significant relics of the vast ancient Mayan culture survived after the fall of cities located in high regions or near water sources, with an organization recognizing the various Mayan states ruled by a royal council. It was until the arrival of the Spanish colonizers, because they were so weak by their internal struggle, the Mayans could not face the conquest and colonization by European culture. Like many other human civilizations, the history of the Mayan civilization was founded on the neglect of nomadism and the development of agriculture, whose products were the basis of the Mayan diet for centuries: corn, beans, pumpkin, and chili peppers. Its first cities appeared around 750, and by 500 BC it had reached monumental architectural proportions, especially in its large temples and ceremonial centers. During its heyday, its city-states spanned a vast sphere of influence and were connected to each other through complex trade networks. Its artistic forms are sophisticated and leave a lasting imprint, where jade, wood, obsidian, ceramics, and carved stones are widely used. The Mayans spoke a diverse language, originating from ancient Proto-Maya in a group of Mayan languages, each different depending on the kingdom in which the language was spoken. Among the main characteristics that define Mayan culture, it is that they were one of the most important civilizations in the Americas and influenced the emergence and customs of new cultures. Then it was found in the central zone of America, precisely in the Yucatan Peninsula and its surroundings. They believe in various gods and connect them with nature. The Mayan economy relied on agriculture carried out by farmers in the suburbs of the states.